teacher told every parent I was dangerous around children. I was picking up my daughter when a teacher shoved a paper into my hands. You need to see what Mrs. Thornton is sending around. My name, my signature, a criminal record I've never seen before. I'm a single dad who fought 2 years for custody. I'm also a teacher. If this spreads, I lose everything. I found Mrs. Thornton in the front office. This isn't real. She tilted her head and smiled. I'm just looking out for the children. My daughter tugged my sleeve. Mrs. Thornton looked down at her. Hi, sweetie. Everything is going to be okay. That night I spread both documents on the kitchen table. My volunteer application from 3 years ago, and the criminal record Mrs. Thornton was sending around. I held them up to the light, and my stomach dropped. The signatures were identical. Not similar. Identical. Every loop, every slant, every hesitation in the pen. She traced it. I grabbed my phone and called the background check company. Sir, we have no record of that report. That document doesn't exist in our system. My hands were shaking so hard I almost dropped the phone. What does that mean? It means someone made the whole thing up. This is fraud. I can email you an official letter and call into your school board meeting to confirm it live. I thought that would be enough, but things only got worse. Parents stopped making eye contact with me at pickup, and moms pulled their kids away when I walked past. Then I opened the parent group chat and saw Mrs. Thornton's post saying I should be reported to the police, and no child was safe around me. The same teacher who gave me the document grabbed my arm in the parking lot with tears streaming down her face. Mrs. Thornton is trying to get your daughter kicked out. She's saying the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. She did this to another dad last year and he left the district. That night my daughter came home sobbing and ran straight to her room. I sat on the edge of her bed and she looked up at me with red puffy eyes. Daddy, why did my best friend's mom say I can't play with her anymore? She was holding a friendship bracelet her best friend had given her and asked if she should throw it away now. I held her and felt my whole body go still. I was done being scared. There was a school board meeting coming up and I had the official letter printed and the company number saved. Mrs. Thornton had no idea what was coming for her. The meeting room is packed and I can feel the sweat on my palms as I slip into a seat in the back row. Mrs. Thornton is sitting at the front table next to the superintendent with this smug grin like she already won. The superintendent asks if anyone has new business, and Mrs. Thornton's hand shoots up. I have a safety concern about a dangerous parent who should not be allowed near our children. She has no idea I am sitting right behind her. I stand up, and my chair scrapes against the floor. I have something to say about that. Mrs. Thornton's head whips around and the color drains from her face. I walk straight to the front and slap the official letter down on the table. This woman forged a document with my signature and sent it to the entire school. Mrs. Thornton jumps to her feet and knocks her chair backward. He's lying. The background check company sent that directly to me. I pull out my phone. Then let's call them right now. The room goes dead silent as I dial and put it on speaker. We have no record of any report with this man's name. That document is a complete fabrication. A teacher in the front row stands up and points at Mrs. Thornton. I donated $500 to your legal fund for this. Her face goes bright pink and she lunges toward me, pointing her finger. You set me up. You're the criminal here. The superintendent slams her hand on the table. Mrs. Thornton, sit down. Mrs. Thornton is shaking and tears are streaming down her face. I gave 10 years to this school. 10 years. The superintendent stands and looks at her with disgust. You are removed from all PTA positions and banned from school property. I'm forwarding this to the police. The resource officer grabs Mrs. Thornton's arm and she thrashes against him, screaming that they will all be sorry as he drags her out the door. After that night, 3 other parents reached out to me. Turns out Mrs. Thornton had done the exact same thing to them, and they were all too scared to speak up until now.